On a bright, breezy morning, Whiskers woke to the sound of birds chirping excitedly outside the Johnson home. Stretching his paws and shaking off sleep, he glanced out the window and spotted Bella, her fluffy white fur glowing in the sunlight as she pranced around her garden. With a quick flick of his tail, Whiskers dashed out the door and hopped through the low fence. "Hey, Bella! What's all the excitement about?" he called, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. Bella paused mid-stride, her nose twitching as she sniffed the air. "I heard there's a hidden treasure in the old oak tree at the end of the block," she exclaimed, her blue eyes wide with enthusiasm. "They say it's guarded by a mischievous squirrel." Whiskers' whiskers twitched with intrigue. "A treasure? Let's go find it." The two friends trotted side by side, their tails held high as they made their way through the neighborhood. As they reached the towering oak tree, Bella crouched low, peering into the dense branches. "Do you see the squirrel?" she whispered, her eyes narrowing in concentration. "Not yet," Whiskers replied, sniffing around the base of the tree. Suddenly, a rustle above caught their attention. A cheeky squirrel peeked out from behind a branch, chattering excitedly. "Looks like we found our guardian," Whiskers said, grinning. "Let's distract him," Bella suggested. With a swift flick of her paw, she sent a nearby acorn tumbling across the ground. The squirrel scampered down, intrigued by the movement. "Hey, what's going on?" he squeaked, eyeing the two cats suspiciously. Whiskers seized the opportunity. "We're on a treasure hunt. Can you help us find the hidden treasure?" The squirrel, now curious, tilted his head. "Treasure? What treasure? It's said to be hidden near the roots of this oak. Can you show us?" With a mischievous grin, the squirrel agreed. "All right, but you'll have to catch me first." He darted up and around the tree, leading Whiskers and Bella on a playful chase. The trio dashed through the grass, weaving around flower beds and dodging garden gnomes. Finally, the squirrel slowed down near the tree's roots, pointing with his tiny paw. "The treasure is right here." Excited, Whiskers and Bella began to dig in the soft earth. Their paws unearthed a small, weathered box. With a gentle nudge, they opened it to reveal a collection of shiny trinkets, old coins, a sparkly collar, and a colourful marble. "Wow, look at all this," Whiskers exclaimed, his eyes gleaming. "We could share these with our friends. It's the perfect treasure." As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the neighbourhood, Whiskers, Bella, and their newfound squirrel friend sat together, admiring their treasure. They laughed and shared stories, celebrating the day's adventure. From that day on, Whiskers and Bella knew that with a little curiosity and teamwork, every adventure could lead to unexpected treasures and even new friendships.